Hey guys, I'm coming back at you for the next album review, and it's a continuum for the Shinedown marathon I'm doing. And this album review's for The Sound of Madness, but I'm doing the 2010 reissue with the other tracks. So let's get into it, and I'll go through track by track and let you know my thoughts on this record. Track number one, which is a single taken from the record and made a video, and this is called Devour. This song is really, really catchy. It's a song that makes you go wild. It's a really pumped up song, and it's very fantastic, and it deserves a 5 out of 5. I love the guitars in it. I love the drums. I love Brent's voice in it. I like the chorus. Devour, devour, suffocate your own empire. Devour, devour, it's your final hour. Devour, devour, stolen like a warded soul. Devour, devour, wanna, way to go. And it's really great. I like that chorus. So it deserves a 5 out of 5. Track number 2, which is the title track, another single, and they made a video for it called The Sound of Madness. Great beginner for the instruments. The lyrics are fantastic, and it comes in just very grungy and just down 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 down, and it's really good. And you hear the drums in the background while the guitar is going at it, and Brent's voice is just putting a little bit of power to it, and it's a roller coaster ride for this song, and it deserves a 5 out of 5 too. Track number 3, another single taken from the record and made a video. This song's called Second Chance. This is believe the reason behind this song is about someone's daughter drifting away from her family and wanting to go and do what she loves to do, but her mother and father don't want that, and she's like, oh, you gotta stay here and take care of the kid, take care of your brother, and put some money on the table for the house. So she kind of is like, you won't let me do what I want to do. It's kind of like that situation, and like the song says, sometimes goodbye is a second chance. It's got a lot of power to this song, and there's a lot of emotion behind the lyrics, and the video pretty much explains what it's about. And if you agree with me on that, then yeah, I really feel for this song, and it's pretty. It has its touchy spots with the lyrics, and it gets a 5 out of 5. Track number 4, Cry for Help. This one is a hit hard, heavy track. It's goes all out with the guitar and drums. They just ripped. It felt like they ripped a hole in the universe with this song. But I'm just speaking figuratively. I'm not really meaning it. But this song is amazing. It just crashes with its instrumentals in the background, and Brent screaming, "You better pray there's another way out." And it says, "No angels no angel's gonna hear you cry for help." And that's a very good song, and it deserves a 5 out of 5. Track number 5, The Crow and the Butterfly. Another single taken from the record. Believe on the regular edition, this was like the last video they did. This song was great. There's meaning behind it. I believe it's about this, guess it's about this chick's son that died or whatever, and she feels like she can't forgive herself and is just taking her anger out and being spoiled or something. I don't know. But her son's ghost comes to her while she's at this ballroom dance, and he's trying to tell her it's okay. Pretty much. And lyrically, it's great. It's a fantastic song, and it gets a 5 out of 5. Track number 6, another single taken from the record, and a music video they made for it, If You Only Knew. Another great song. There's power to it. Lyrically, it's great. I actually like this song. It's a feel-good song, and it gets a 5 out of 5. Track number 7, Sin with a Grin. Another crashing heavy song, and it's very good. The start of it is just crashing with the drums and the guitars, and they're like really going at it, and it's great. And I love this song, and it gets a 5 out of 5 as well. Track number 8, which was another single from this album and a video they made called What a Shame. Well, I don't like to get too much into detail about the meaning, but I'm picking this up because my phone only lets me do 15-minute videos, or under 15 minutes. If it goes past 15, it won't upload this video. So, yeah, What a Shame. Great song. Power to the lyrics. There's emotion in the lyrics. And it gets a 5 out of 5. Track number 9, Cyanide Sweet Tooth Suicide. Another heavy track. It crashes with the drums and all that. And it's great. The chorus is amazing, and it gets a 5 out of 5 as well. Track number 10, Breaking Inside. Another single taken from the record. And a music video they did for it, which I was surprised. I love this track. There's emotion in this song, and in the lyrics, I don't want to live to waste another day underneath the shadow of mistakes I've made because I feel like I'm breaking inside. I believe that's about relationship problems. I think a relationship that went bad and he broke up with her or something. But it gets a 5 out of 5. I love everything about this song. Track number 11, which is the last track for the regular edition, Call Me. The piano starts the song off, which is really beautiful. And it's a really good song. It is very mellow and slow-paced, but it deserves a 5 out of 5. The lyrics is what made this song very good, and the melody as well, but mostly the lyrics is what made this song very good. Track number 12 off the deluxe edition, The Energy. A very good track. It's heavy. The chorus is great. And it gets a 5 out of 5. I loved everything about it. Track 13, Son of Sam. This song, start of it's okay, but it picks up in the chorus and it's great. And it deserves a 5 out of 5 as well. Track 14, I Own You. It's good. It picks up in the chorus mostly as well, and it'll get a 4.5 out of 5. There are things in it that are fine, but it's still a decent, very good track. Track number 15, Junkies for Fame. Another heavy song. It's decent. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's a really good song. It's just some things in it are okay. Track number 16, which is an acoustic version for Second Chance. I like it. It gets a 5 out of 5. and it's really good. It's a very good track. I like the guitars in it, and there's a little bit of a piano in it. Track 17, The Crow and the Butterfly Pole remix. This song was really good too, where he does the electronic thing, little too late, late, and it fades out a little, which was pretty cool. Made the song a little longer, which I did like. They experimented with it, but they did a very good job with it. It gets a 5 out of 5. Her Name is Alice, track 18. Good track. It'll get a 4 out of 5. It feels a little weird, this song. I never really cared to watch the Alice in Wonderland movies because it was just so fucking weird and creeped me the fuck out. So I was like, fuck these movies. But the song's really good. It's just there are things in it that make it seem a little off. But it's still a decent track. Track 19, which was off the Expendables movie. And a single and a music video they did, but live. This is a 5.5 minute track called Diamond Eyes Boom Lay Boom Lay. I love this track. The start of it's mellow, but I like the boom lay, boom lay, boom. It's very good. It's a catchy chorus. The boom lays are very catchy. This gets a 5 out of 5. It's a great song. It's a really song that'll just make you go crazy when you hear it. And put you in that mood where you just want to headbang a lot. Final track, Breaking Inside, featuring Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm. This is a different version. This was good too. It'll get a 5 out of 5 as well. I liked her voice in it. I'm not a huge fan of Hailstorm that much anymore. Well, I kind of stopped listening to them. I'm not saying I'm not a huge fan of them. It's just after the album with I Miss the Misery, that's where I started to lose interest in them. But to end this review, moving on from that topic, to end this Shinedown Sound of Madness review, this is a very good record, and it is worth buying, and it's getting a 10 out of 10. There are things in it some songs are okay, but this record is what made them very popular, and it's something to hold on to. It gets a 10 out of 10. So that's going to be it for this album review. Let me know your thoughts on the Sound of Madness 2010 reissue, and I'll be back in the next video for tomorrow. See you.